Hello there, Kate May.
Hello.
We're gonna do a neti pot today.
You are gonna
That's
do
right.
it.
I'm gonna do a neti pot. My name is Francis Delaire. I have a very congested nose right now, and it's difficult to breathe. It's uncomfortable. I don't feel good. But Kate is gonna show me how to do a neti pot right now. Kate, take it away.
All right. So the beginning of the protocol is create a lukewarm water stream for yourself so you can fill your neti pot. Never share a neti pot with your friends. Get your own neti pot. That is the number one rule because bacteria can grow in it. Now, if you get too hot, you're going to burn your sinuses. It's going to be very uncomfortable. So, we're going for tepid, I think.
I think that sounds good. I don't want to burn my sinuses.
Can you pause it while I do this and then we'll continue? Okay. Even if it feels like pretty warm to you, make it a little less warm so you don't burn your sinuses.
Okay. You could also make it cooler,
Or
if that's your language,
a little
rather than less warmer. No, I've heard I've heard it both ways. It's fine.
All right, or you can let it sit for a minute, and if you decide.
I'm
that's
impatient,
enough.
Kate. I wanna pour water in my nose right now.
All right, it's full. So then you take your neti salt, which I think is just regular salt. It says 99.99 pure non-iodized salt. So just salt.
Non-iodized.
Neti salt.
Neti
Can
wash.
you see it?
Wait, I can. Really nice. Neti pot salt. Look at that.
It's really just salt though. With nothing added. You don't want any crap in it. So usually the protocol I go with is taste it. And if you can handle how salty it is, then it won't make you feel like you went underwater in a pool, like burning. But if it's too salty, don't do it. You're gonna burn your sinuses bad. I'm telling you. Right? So you put a little bit and then add more. Right? So start with a little bit.
Remember, I come from the ocean. I've taken a whole lot of salt in my nose.
All right, use your finger. I don't want to do it because it's not my neti pot. Go on.
Hold on. I was using the camera.
Reach the bottom.
I was using the camera to
I
directly.
use my finger. You don't have to use your finger. Some people would think this is not sanitary. But
It's very sane. I just
all right,
washed my
taste
hands.
it. Not salty.
Not very. It's minimal on the salt.
No, that's not even salty.
That's why I said minimal.
But you want to start off with less. That's probably, you might have to replace some water in that now. But
I told you.
mixing.
I've had a lot of salt in my nose before.
Well, then you probably like it salty.
I do.
All right.
There's a little chunk in there. What happens if I get
Mix
a chunk
it.
of salt in my nose?
No, mix it good. Make sure make sure it's all dissolved solids.
Alright, so that's a good key point. No solids.
Yes. All right, and then taste and see where you're at.
Oh, that's yummy.
All right. Now,
Oh my goodness. Is it my turn now?
do you want to see the diagram before you go putting it in your nose?
Just tell me. I've heard that I need my head lower than my hips.
No.
I gotta get a full bend going here.
No.
I'm gonna do a full
Basically,
bend. I'm gonna go against you.
Let me show you. This, you're going to have your eyes looking down towards the sink. Your eyes should be able to see the sink. See this position?
I see it.
You don't want to be like this. You don't want to be like this. You want to be, your eyes can see this bottom of the sink, right? So this is the neti pot. And I can still see the sink.
But you're just picking your nose right now.
Look at my nose.
Okay.
But that's the motion.
And I just poured it in there? Oh my goodness.
Take your glasses off. Let me get you a towel. You're going to make a mess. I already know.
Oh, damn it.
All right, now I'm just going to back off.
What am I
You
doing?
play.
Alright.
You just want this to just cut. Okay, wait. Let me tell you something first. Wait. All right, so you're going to get a steady stream. Once it starts dripping, that means it's working. It's dripping out the other nostril, okay? And it might not. It might take a minute. So breathe through your mouth. And move your head as needed to see if you can't let it fill up that sinus. Now, when you're done, and you feel like, okay, I can't do it, I'm going to try again. Take it out, set it down. Gently blow out the nostril that you were just filling, or you're gonna hurt your sinuses.
Okay. Are we ready? You want to get closer so you can see down my nose? Because I don't know. Alright. Oh my god. I'm going. Oh, shit. Alright.
Get it in your nostril. All right.
All right.
Get it in there and plug the hole. There
I'm
you go.
in.
Tip your head. Does it feel like it's running out? Gently blow out.
Hold on. That's quite a sensation.
Now try again. See if you can't get it.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
And you want to do like half the neti pot in that one nostril.
Oh, I gotta blow my nose out the other side.
Use a towel. That's what I got you a towel for.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just do it.
Alright.
You blow it in the sink, you know, you don't need a towel.
Oh.
Breathe to your mouth. Is it going? It's going. That's nice. Yeah, do it for a short period. Is it going down your throat? Because it shouldn't be. You got to play with it a little bit. Cover the nostril you were plugging with the neti pot. Third attempt. Getting better. You know what the feeling is supposed to be. No laughing or it'll go in your throat. So, after each flow, do a gentle blow. Now, after you've done as many rinses with the salt water as you would like, you are then going to do plain water to rinse and relieve your sinuses just a little bit. And that's what Frankie is doing right now. Rinsing and relieving.
So, what I've learned with my first neti experience here is don't swallow while you're pouring the neti. Like I'm breathing through my mouth and there's this involuntary sensation to swallow. Try not to swallow. It's not good. But otherwise, it's amazing to feel the passageway from one nostril down to the other, right inside your cranium here. That was pretty fantastic. It makes me want to put spaghetti up my nose and cough it out my mouth. That'll be the next video.
Alright.
But
How does your head feel? Your face? Everything's stimulated?
it is very stimulated. I feel good. I'm still congested and sound the way I do, but
We'll see how you're doing in 5 minutes.
that sounds good. Yeah, I feel like I'm moving in a clearer path rather than the constantly stuffed as I was. So that's it.
The neti pot creating the clearer path.